The flute of the month for May is Mother Earth. That's the flute I'm holding in my hand right now. I'm going to tell you a little bit about the flute first. The idea behind this flute is a mother bear with two baby bears, one on each side of the flute. And you can see the bear tracks going up the flute, and here's the baby bear tracks, and they're kind of romping around over here, then they come over here and they're romping around, and then they're romping over here, and they're just going back and forth. They're all over the place. The babies are just going crazy all over the place, but mama bear, she's just got her just going good and straight, just moving forward in a good straight line, getting things done while the babies are running around being crazy. One getting in front, one getting behind, looking up at her saying, hey, hey, hey. Well, the one in front is got his nose down and sniffing around on the ground with curiosity. Anyways, I'm very, very excited about this instrument. It's made out of yew wood. The ends of the flute are made out of ironwood. It has it's a little different on each end. On this end of the flute, we have some malachite with abalone and then sodalite, and on this end we have abalone, then the azurite malachite mixture, and it's a solid matrix of azurite and malachite, and then the abalone again. The mother bear herself is made from the azurite malachite mixture. This is it's just so beautiful. When I got the material, I was like, oh my gosh, I want to use this so bad for something, and I was just debating about what can I do with this material, what can I use it for, and I just was thinking of bear, and my wife was like, are you sure a bear? And I said, I'm gonna make a brand new bear honey. I want to make one that doesn't look anything like what we've done before, and all of these bears are drawn and created from scratch. And I said I want the mother bear to be made out of this azurite malachite mixture. And when I finished it and I looked at it, I was like, wow, it looks like the earth. It looks like a planet with the water and the land, and that's green. And I thought, oh, that's Mother Earth. This is she's Mother Earth with her children, which is earth and sea here. And then I suppose later we'll have to do Father Sky, perhaps in a different flute. But at any rate, this little bear here and the inlays on the flute itself, I really love this idea of having the inlays actually come out of the body of the flute rather than just be underneath the finish. And so this inlay is actually three-dimensional. You can feel it. It's inset into the flute by about an eighth of an inch. And then this inlay here is again inset into the flute by about an eighth of an inch or so, or maybe a little bit less than that. And then we've got the paw prints are all done in abalone. The mother's paw prints are done in solid abalone, and the baby bear paw prints are done in crushed abalone. And kind of the thinking on this was, I was imagining them, kind of early spring. The grass is still kind of dead. It's got that yellow golden color of early spring grass with a little bit of snow here and there on the grass. And then they're just kind of tromping along. And as they tromp, they leave little prints of snow because all the snow kind of falls down as they're going down in. That was kind of my thinking on the whole process of creating this flute. Anyways, it's just a gorgeous instrument. I love it. It's of course in part of course for Mother's Day, which is tomorrow, and I'd like to just wish my best to all you mothers out there, and thank you so much for the love that you give to this world and the help that you do in raising this world up by the goodness that you build into your children. Without mothers, we'd be sorely pressed for having people of integrity and quality. So at any rate, I'll go ahead and play the flute, and I guess in tribute to my mother, I'll play one of her favorite songs. Yeah, I love that song. It's a great song. Come Thou Font. Always wondered what "Here I Raise My Ebenezer" meant, and I went and looked that up. That's an interesting look up if you ever have an interest in wondering what on earth is Ebenezer. So that actually has some great meaning to it. At any rate, this is the again the Mother Earth flute. Mother Earth is represented by a mother bear with her two cubs. Sea and land, and they both are just tromping around wildly, while Mother Earth just plots her way sure and steady through space. At any rate, I hope you enjoy the flutes as much as I do. I love coming up with these instruments for you and coming up with new ideas that hopefully hit you in the heart like they do me. And if you have any thoughts or questions, I'd love to hear your ideas. You can reach me at 801-822-1415 or brent@woodsounds.com. Have a great day.